Hello and welcome back to your 51-43 Colorado Rockies. In this episode, we're going to be doing the draft and the rest of the 2027 season. So let's just get straight into it because we have a lot to do today. In the draft here, this guy called Alex Rodriguez is a third baseman. From Savannah, Georgia. I'm picking him. Wait, what does Willie Aguilar look like? No. I'm picking Alex Rodriguez from Beaufort. Wait. Beaufort, South Carolina. Oh my god. And then I'm going to pick Danny Ruiz. And then Joka Juric. Any pitchers? Pick up Omar Cabrera. London Victorian. Great name. Might have been Landon. Richard Washington. Jack Frankel. Rich Brown. Danny LaGarza. And that'll be it for our pitchers that I'll pick. Wait, Dave Crespo's still here. I'm picking Dave Crespo. Picking Jose Gallardo. And I'm just gonna pick guys who have good high work ethic intelligence. Just flush out the minor leagues. Alright, that'll be all I'll do for this draft. And then let's get into the next month. I'm not going to make any moves at the trade deadline because we are $11 million in the red for budget. So, yeah, I'll be back. Alright, so we're back. 61-52. The goal right now is just to finish above the Padres. The NL West, the NL Central is absolutely absurd. There are 3 teams who are 10 games above 500. I mean, same thing with our division, but we just need to finish above the Padres right now. I doubt that we beat the Dodgers because they're just so good offensively. They just score so many runs that we can't really keep up with them. But yeah, I guess we are first for runs scored and 6th for runs against, so we kind of deserve to be in first. But yeah, so hopefully we can just keep winning. We played pretty well this month. Yeah, 14 and 10. We're above 500 in every month except for May when we went 13 and 17. We are getting really unlucky in these extra inning and one-run games. And we're really bad on the road. So that's the tail of the tape right now. We're also not hitting a lot of home runs, which we usually do. I'd say that's a lot to do with Yastrzemski and with Yastrzemski leaving. Montgomery doesn't have as much power as he did. So yeah, let's just get into the next month. Alright, we're 78 and 63. We've kind of locked in this during this period. We've locked in. We're locked and loaded. We're going crazy. What did we do this month? 17 and 11. That's very good. 600 winning percentage. That'll do me nicely. Freed's pitching well. Surprisingly, I did not expect him to come back and pitch well. Flaherty's pitching well. All of our starters have been really good this season, especially Zach Bayun. I don't know what's up with this guy. Don't know where he really came from, but he did nothing in 2025, and then 2026 and 2027. He's just our second most reliable starter besides for Shohei. Webb's been good, but not the ace we expected him to be. Um, Carlos Correa's the best defensive player in the league. Um, Freeman's really good. That's not Freeman. This is Freeman. Freeman's really good. Fielding stats, he's average. And then batting stats, he's been pretty good. He's weighted range created of 125. So we have to call guys up, and I am not going to call up any pitchers because we don't have any pitchers. Besides for this guy, I'm going to call him up actually, and then call up Jackson Chorio as well. There you go, Walter Ford. You are not going to be doing any hitting for me. There we go. So, Veen's hitting. Montgomery's really good defensively, which is the main reason he's playing right for us. Donkey Im still has that super low BABIP. This is kind of a throwaway year for him. Freeman's been good. Wegwota has been Wegwota. Only on track for 15 home runs with that power is very surprising. But he's still only on $3 million this year. That's absolute cheap contract right there. Trevino's been really bad, but he's good defensively, so it doesn't matter. And then Shohei's been insane as a DH. So let's just get into the end of the season. Alright, we won 92 games. Ended up taking the division. 7 games ahead of the Dodgers and Padres, who will battle it out in a 3-way playoff with the Mets for who gets the final wild card spot. I kind of want to see how that plays out, but we're just going to go over the stats here. Correa put up a 7.8 WAR. Most of that was his glove, but he also had a 137 WRC+, which is insane. He is fragile now, so this might be the last season we have him because he is still earning $34.8 million next year. Ohtani hit 40 jacks and also had, 200 strikeouts? 190 strikeouts. 41 home runs, 190 strikeouts. You can't ask any more from the guy. Logan Webb, 167 strikeouts. He was very good. Zach Bayun, very good. Tyler Freeman was their second best batter, or at least WAR-wise. Ohtani was good. Veen was really good. He was probably our second best hitter, just pure hitter. Yeah, he's still only 25, and we have him down for another 5 years, including this year. Already won 2 series MVPs and a wild card and league championship series MVP. So yeah, in the next episode we're going to be doing the entire playoffs. Hopefully not the off season as well, like we did last time, because we got swept by the Braves. So hopefully it's just the playoffs next episode.